I'm going to add these fractions together, but in order to add fractions together, you have to have the same denominators. The bottom has to be the same. And I notice that they're almost the same. I have a 7 and a negative 3x and a 3x and a negative 7. If I switch one of these denominators, just literally pick up the numbers and switch them, I'll have what I want. So it does matter when there is subtraction involved which one you switch. I'm going to switch the second one. When you do that, you change the sign in the front. So it's a negative, I'm going to change it to a positive. So when I do that, I'm able to rewrite these like this. The first one, I'm going to leave alone. The second one, I'm just going to switch them. So now it's going to look like the first one. So you keep your common denominator, and then you do what the numerator says, just copy it down, and you're finished. So on the next one, it doesn't matter which one you switch because I don't have subtraction. If it's subtraction, it does matter. Since I just have addition, I'm going to switch this first one out here. So again, to switch it, you have to change the sign out front. But there is no sign out front. So that's going to be a negative. Because if there's nothing, it's assumed to be a positive. When I put that negative out front, it allows me to switch these like this. And then the other one I don't touch because I want the denominator to be the same for both of them. So you keep that denominator and you put the numerators together. Negative 4x plus 1x plus 5. And I can figure that out. Negative 4x plus 1x is negative 3x plus 5 over x minus 5. And that's actually the answer. So this next one is subtraction, so it does matter which one you switch for subtraction because we don't want that subtraction there. It gets messy. So I'm going to leave the first one alone. I'm going to change this minus sign to a plus, and that allows me to flip those, to switch those two. So my denominator is going to be 3 minus 7x, and my numerator is going to be 5 plus x. And there's nothing that can be put together there, so that's the answer.